Citi TV's war against indiscipline has just started this morning on Thursday, and we are positioned somewhere on the motorway around the 18 junction stretch. And as usual, as expected, drivers who feel they are much in a hurry than any other person would rather choose to endanger their own lives and the life of other motorists. Hence, they make the wrong U-turn on the motorway, a situation where the police have cautioned them a number and time again that is not lawful, but most of them won't really listen to these kind of instructions. And here we are this morning, another vehicle or driver has fallen into this same web of indiscipline.
Boss, you see anything over sir? What's the deal here now? Dangerous.
Have you registered your SIM card yet?
Yes, that's what I'm
You are reminded to
I would say I know it's what.
some of the beers or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, you go call police station. Airport police station. Why? You will not have access to the car until you are done with the court case. You will go court at 8 o'clock. You case now. So car. Why? And so
So the gentleman has just been arrested for the second time. The very first time he was caught, he was cautioned to stop opening the barrier for people to do the wrong U-turn on the motorway. And this morning, he's engaging in the same act again, where he opens the barrier here at the toll booth for people to cross and endangering the life of other motorists. Now he's been arrested for the second time. The first time he was cautioned. Now I understand they are taking him to the airport police station for engaging in this illegal act here on the motorway.
Where are you coming from? I mean, at which point in time did they arrest you?
From here, at the toll booth.
Came this way?
Yes, please.
You went this way? You know, it is very wrong. You see, when you try to join the lane this way, you see the rate at which the cars are going. Are you late for work?
Now I'm joining.
Sorry? Where do you work? Wherever you're going, you can continue now. Probably when you go to the police station, you're done. You can continue tomorrow morning. For a talk. All right?
The motorway stretch is not a place you can actually stop or park, but most of the trotro drivers or these commercial vehicles have actually turned the motorway to their lorry station where they load passengers. And this has actually caused so many inconvenience for motorists that are speeding on the stretch. There are passengers now moving, looking for alternative means to move because all the drivers have been arrested.
Driver, I didn't see my parking motor commercial cars. I didn't my park.
I thought the beer. I call Donia. That I have sometimes almost a man in no do so.
It is a more station. Into beer Kitaka no do be cars where 7. No more park or quaho, no more train. You no more can say we are ever here. Say you want no more be ya, you want no more than ya, don't walk out. It's a masu thing. Masu thing. It's a summer minimum can. What I say. And to me now airport MTT.
We expect influx and exits. We've strategized in terms of manpower, logistics and everything in place to ensure traffic flow and to even prevent accidents within this time.
My colleague Ansheli Ziu would be bringing you more details from other parts of the city.
A number of vehicles have been stopped here on the airport bypass, basically for driving on the shoulders of the road. We have this car here, and popularly known as Aboboya, The driver says he was driving actually to meet up with a client to deliver some goods to the client, so he had to use the shoulder of the road so that he can meet the client on time. Then we have shortly after that this church or this car also came along using the shoulder of the road. The driver says he's taking the passengers to Somania. He doesn't have a license. He says his license gone missing. However, he's not supposed to be driving. And the police has arrested him and they are going to impound the car and process him to court.
Why were you driving on the wrong side of the road? You were driving on the shoulder.
I have to rush so that I get to the place. I'm the only person around that may mention will be anyone. I just have a boy who feel shame but I didn't to I said put his car and Kabami and Kasami found away. I say I'm not friend and I'm with I'm not well. What's the movie I'm not feeling well.
But currently,
why are you feeling me?
Currently, your vehicle will be impounded for such an action. You know what you're doing, it is dangerous.
And I'm telling you why I did that.
It's very clear.
I've never done anything of that sort for my car to be impounded. I've never done anything. I've never had any police issue. It's just that I have an emergency.
Before Ministry of Defense, that side is not Lands Commission.
No, after Ministry of Defense.
No, I'm saying that before Lands Commission.
So you have to join before you get to you get to Ministry of Defense, because after Ministry of Defense is one lane, not two.
No, it wasn't after Ministry of Defense.
Do you know what?
It wasn't
Because after Ministry
You know
of
what?
Defense,
It wasn't
you
after.
get to
Let's say it's supposed to be one lane, okay? But the situation there is like
It's not there.
there are two lanes. Okay, automatically
When you
there are
enter
two
from the
lanes.
Lands Commission,
So-
this side,
You're going to get into the here.
here, I forgot
Okay,
to
you
name.
don't have a choice but to join.
Boss, it's one lane, but for the fact that they've made it two,
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. You are forced to be in two lanes.
You're forced
What-
to be in
what-
two lanes.
Yeah, it's a wrong thing. So we are just culprits. You understand? We are just
We are
scapegoats.
culprits.
Because you get there, you don't have a choice but to be in two
To
lanes.
be in two lanes.
Okay, and suddenly it narrows down into
You have
one.
to enter.
Yes.
Do you see somebody driving the way you guys go?
In fact,
No,
in fact,
you see,
I'm so sad you were not here watching.
what
I'm
I'm
so
saying
sad
is
you were
that
not here watching.
Regardless of the target or whatever you were going to do, it wasn't an emergency.
Yes, actually, it wasn't an emergency, but I wanted to do it before night catch. Yes.
So now that they've impounded your car and you'll be processed for courts, what do you make of it?
Please, that's why I'm pleased on my boss.
A number of cars have been impounded here on the airport bypass, basically for using the wrong side of the road, the shoulders of the road. And the drivers of these cars are given excuses why they use the wrong side of the road. Their excuses that they started on a two-lane, but got to a point, the road became narrow and it became a one-way lane. And they didn't know how to enter into the one-way lane until the police set their eyes on them and got them here. Some cars here are also commercial cars, popularly known as structural, and the passengers here have dropped and they are trying to beg the police to, pardon the driver for committing these offenses. However, they are not listening to that. So as of now, they are going to move all the cars here. There are about 7 cars here. They are going to move all of them to the airport police station, and the drivers will be processed for court tomorrow. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Ansheli Zimo.